Welcome back to Texas Flex. I'm Mike Readiness, and today we're going to talk about the New Year's resolutions that I have for myself because New Year, best me. All right, so that being said, I have a couple things to let you guys know, and that is that this is the video for this week. So it's not super great, it's not going to have a whole bunch of stuff, but it should be kind of informative and hopefully it gets you guys hyped up for the rest of the year. So basically, the garage gym training that I'm doing right now is geared towards competition because I want to be able to finally achieve that 1,000-pound total, you know, the holy grail of powerlifting, and do a bunch of different numbers for bench, squat, deadlift. But basically I want to compete in an actual meet, and I found one here in spring in May, and that gives me just about a little over 15 weeks to prepare outside of finishing this program. Currently, I'm running Jeff Nippard's Power Building System version 1, and that's going pretty good. I can't wait to see how I've improved at the end. I got about 4 weeks left, but I don't know. I don't know how that's doing. I did block pulls yesterday, and I'm feeling kind of like my CNS is totally fried. I can't really like grip anything, so I'm taking the day off, even though it's supposed to be an upper body day, which I just love. But that being said, yeah, there's a competition in May around the same time as the garage gym competition, which I'm also going to do. The numbers I don't really care about too much. Hopefully I can get a 1,000-pound total for both of them. That being said, I'm being kind of conservative for my first meet, or at least that's my plan for the 3 attempts on each lift, because I don't want to burn myself out and I don't want to fail a lift. And I know I shouldn't really have like metrics or require myself to do certain things at my first meet. I kind of just want to get it done, but at the same time, I don't want to look like a failure. So there's that. The second thing on my goals list for this year is to do another Readiness Trials. This one is 12 weeks long, but here's the thing. I want to do it the right way, right? The first time around, I did it sort of like a mockumentary, kind of showing you guys, hey, you know, you can go balls to the wall and try your damnedest at cardio and your deficit, but really what you're doing is you're just killing your metabolism. And are you going to get results? Yeah, sure. I mean, you're in a deficit, right? But it's not going to be the best results. So this time around, I'm going to kind of show you guys, well, my plan was to kind of show you guys how it should work without doing, you know, these excessive amounts of cardio. But that kind of ties me in, and I'm not going to talk about the Readiness Trials too much, right? Because I already have a whole series talking about, you know, what it is. Basically, my goal is to lose body fat and build muscle, right? Everybody's goal. Anyways, that's getting interrupted, and I'm not creating a new series for that because I also want to get a 300 PFT and CFT this year. So what that means is that I have to do ridiculous amounts of cardio, which, by the way, nobody should do. Like, this amount of cardio is going to be ridiculous and might even impede my powerlifting goals. But the fact of the matter is that I have to do both. So I have to kind of take it as it is, try to make little strides in my bench, squat, and deadlift as I just increase my endurance. And hopefully I don't, you know, dig myself into a hole that I can't get out of. That being said, I am prioritizing my powerlifting goals for up until May, and then I'll just ramp up the cardio and try to kill it, right? As much as I can, but it kind of sucks. So that's basically it. That's the whole video. I'm not gonna go into too much detail or try to drag it out. That's just it, okay? So competition in May. Actually, I should say 2 competitions in May. The one that matters because it's here in the garage gym, and then the one that counts because, you know, it's in competition. So that'll be, whatever I get, it'll be PRs for sure. And then a new aesthetic because I'm going through it, even though I'll be in sort of like a maintenance, trying to fight the cardio that I'm doing and that adaptation and trying to be a jack of all trades basically, that should improve my aesthetics if done correctly. And then at the end of, or in the middle of the year, and then at the end of the year, have a 300 PFT and CFT. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, issues, complaints, leave them in the comments below. I don't know why I would care if you had an issue, but whatever, doesn't matter. And then hit the like button if you like any of these goals or you yourself have a common goal, and subscribe to the channel because all of this stuff is going to be turned into content, and hopefully it turns into a better video than this one. I will see you guys at the next flex.